Hey Pandalings, this is the Black Belt Panda, and in this tutorial video we're going to make this Autumn Cottage.
Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Water can flow, void can crack. Empty your mind, be formless.
Alright, so we are here in a new map, not Tutorial Island, specifically because we need this type of area here. We'll be using this mega taiga biome with the pod soul generation here. And if you don't have an area in your world that you can use that's similar to this, you can always just use the same seed. I will put the seed in the description, and I'll quickly put it up here on the screen here so you can see it on the screen as well. You want, basically, if you're not going to use the same seed, an area with pod soul like so. Somewhat flat. You want water nearby if you're going to want to do the water portion of this build. And that's pretty much it, really. I cleared out a little bit of space here and flattened out a little bit of terrain, just made it look a little bit nicer. I'll let you see the coordinates here where I'm at. Up there in the top left here, X, Y, and Z coordinates. And you can go to the same coordinates in the same seed and you'll have this area, but do note it will look just a little bit different because, like I said, I made some changes here. So enough rambling, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to hop down here, we're going to start building. We're going to start with the dark oak wood to make our little pillars. So let's see, I'm going to go back 1, 2, 3, maybe about here. And about there. There's the first block. Alright. So, want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 4 blocks of space in between. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 blocks in between. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Counting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back here again. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna break some of this out of the way. So once again, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And the other side is just going to mirror that. So we can put one here, put one here. We're just lining them up just with the other side. And I'm gonna break some of this out of the way here. And I'm probably going to alter the terrain just a little bit more off camera in a little bit here. But first, let's get the rest of this done. Alright, so we're going to use dark oak wood slabs. Just going to connect all of these. And this is going to be the bottom of our cottage. And the floor as well, once we get to that point. On top of that, we're going to use spruce wood planks. So let's try to do this in layers here. Make it pretty simple. We're going to build up all these pillars. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to put plank, stair, plank, plank, stair, plank, 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 stair, plank. You can see the repeating. Sheep, what are you doing? Get out of my video. Go. Alright. Plank, stair, plank, plank, stair, stair, plank. We changed it up a little bit there. Did you see that? It's pretty cool. Alright. Like I said, it's pretty much a repeating pattern. It's very easy to do. Door. Sheep. That's what I thought. Alright, next layer. I'm going to build up the pillars again. There we go. And I'm going to try to do this quick. I don't want it to take too long. Plank. And grab the wrong one. Hang on. We're going to use white stained glass panes to give the appearance of like a frosted window. Because, you know, autumn, it gets chilly. So, plank, window pane, blank. That's not a window pane. There we go. Here we go. We're changing it up again. 2 window panes. Yep. Living on the edge. Alright. There we go. Almost done. Okay. Starting to take shape. Next layer. Build up the columns. I find it easier to remember when it's done layer by layer. I don't know if that's true for everybody, but hopefully it's easier for you guys. Alright, so this time, upside down stair. Look at that. It's beautiful. Upside down stair, plank, plank, plank. Upside down stair, plank, plank, plank. It's like a little tune going on there. There we go. 2 of them. There we go. Alright. Wasn't sure I could get that one in there. So, whole new difficulty level right there, getting 2 in. Alright. Well, it's looking pretty basic, but that's fine. It's going to look nicer soon enough. We're going to build up the columns again. Alright. Coming around, going to build up all these columns. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but it's going to look pretty good when we're done. This time we're going to connect the columns across the top, create the illusion of support beams. And this part can be a little bit tricky if you are in survival and not flying around like I am. Alright, now we're going to give it a porch. Real simple, just slabs all the way across. We're going to bring it out by 3 blocks. Put oak wood logs in the center there. And we're going to quickly put our floor inside. Don't want to be living in the dirt. Oops, and I missed. Alright. And pressure plate. And that just kind of elevates the entire house a little bit. Looks pretty good. Next thing we're going to do is kind of create little window sills here using the trap doors. And I'm just going to go all the way around with those. Alright, making progress. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start working on the roof here. So we're just going to bring a line of cobblestone out. Ignore that one. Like so, these cobblestone stairs. And then do the same thing on the other side. And the roof is actually pretty simple. It looks a little bit complicated at first, but it's not bad. We're going to do the same thing here. Going up a level. Oops, there we go. Alright, helps put these blocks in first. Makes it just a little bit easier. And if the screen seems a little bit jittery, it's because my mouse settings are probably up too high still. I've been adjusting them slowly, trying to find the right settings since I got this new mouse. And it's pretty tricky. Alright, this time we're going to bring it all the way across. It's going to be the top of the roof. And then for this side, we're going to use slabs. Same over here. And to give the roof a little bit more depth, we're going to bring it out by 1 block. then put upside down stairs underneath. And we're going to do that on each of these sides here. For this one, since we've got a slab at the top, we're actually going to put 2 slabs under that, and the upside down stairs under those. Stairs can be tricky to work with. And one side left. And for the front here, we're going to put 3 fence posts straight up as a support pillar. Oops. And on top of that, we're going to have cobblestone slabs. And we're going to bring them out by 1. And then we're going to move up 1. Come up here and bring them across like so. Alright, and now we want to get rid of these 2 blocks here, put in a couple fence gates. Do the same on the other side. And we've got a roof. Starting to take shape. Oh, we missed one part of the roof here. Got to get this layer here, which should make the whole thing look a little bit nicer. And give the whole house just a little bit more depth. Work around this tree here. Should probably get rid of it. Yeah, that tree's definitely getting in the way. Alright. That is the roof complete. Alright, I just went ahead and cleared a little bit of the terrain out there. Let's go ahead and put in our spruce, nope, not spruce, dark oak wood stairs, if I can find them. Here we go. Alright, dark oak wood stairs in the front, and then we're just going to turn these ones here on the side, like that. And then we're going to use some regular oak wood stairs here, and we're just going to make a little, get rid of those, little sort of bench under the window here. Alright, and now we're just going to do a little bit of work on the inside here. We want to put in a little table area here, sitting area. There we go. I'm going to put in a furnace here, put a little cobblestone wall pillar going all the way up there. I'm going to put a crafting table down. Let's see, another furnace, chest, and let's grab a cauldron and a brewing stand and a bucket of water. Put the cauldron down here, fill it with water, put a brewing stand right there. And now we're going to use, if I can find it here, oak wood slabs. And we're going to bring those all across the top here. And this is going to be a little loft storage area. Just go around that. And we're going to skip that spot there. Alright. We can put in spruce wood walls here. We're going to put one more in right here. And slab across there, and this is going to be the bedroom. Alright, now we need a ladder. Whoops, didn't mean to throw it. A ladder. And that's going to give us access to the loft, like so. And then up here, we can put in fence gates, like that, and then a fence on either side, like that. You can open them up And that just kind of gives us a barricade, but at the same time, if we really wanted to, we could jump down. We're also going to need chests and trapped chests. And we can put them side by side like so. And make a little storage area here. Is that trapped or regular? That's regular. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, good enough. Got a little storage area up here. Nice window. Alright, we're going to hop back down here. And we'll go ahead and grab a bed. Put that right in here. And then on one side we can put a chest. Actually, no. Let's do a jukebox on this side. And then on the other side, I'm going to put down jungle wood. Like so. And we can put a torch on that. Oops. Right up there. There's our lighting. And then over here, we can put in a chest. And we can even put in an ender chest. So we have access to our ender chest there. And then a door, pressure plate. Put the door in, pressure plate. There we go. So now we can get in and get out real easy. Alright, so over here we're going to grab a trapdoor. And we can put that down right there and there, just to kind of give like a little shelving appearance to that. And that pretty much does it for the inside here. So let's go outside and do a little bit of work here. One of the first things I want to do is actually grab some bricks and some flower pots here. We're going to go up here to the roof, and right about here, I think, yep, we're going to put in a couple of bricks, flower pots on top. We've got a chimney. But from the inside, of course, it's going to look a little bit funny, so we're going to grab some cobblestone slabs, and we can just put them underneath, just like that. And then nobody notices. Looks pretty good. So, if you want to, you can use cobwebs to give the illusion of smoke coming out of the chimney. Just kind of place them randomly. Try to probably go out at like a diagonal angle upwards, like so. And then you can go through and kind of break some of them. To make it look a little bit more like it's being blown in the wind, I guess. There we go. I'm actually going to put one more in right there. Alright, that looks pretty good. So, we got smoke coming out of our chimney now. Alright, we're making progress. Okay, now we're just going to do a little bit of decorating around the house. We're going to toss in some spruce leaves, make a little bush, some roses, like so. Come around to this side. I'm going to put in some lilacs here and some tall grass. Whoops. Tall grass here. And then we can randomly sort of spread some flowers. I'm going to use the Azure Blue flowers just randomly around the entire yard here. And if you want, you can also place down some, I'd use small grass and ferns. If you wanted some extra ones, but I think we've got enough for now. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and add some cooler features to the yard. Alright, so this next thing we're going to add is something I came up with when I was trying to come up with good decorations. We're going to make a grinding wheel like you would use to sharpen an axe for wood cutting. So to do that, we're going to start off with stone brick stairs. We're going to put an upside down stair. Another one, regular stair, and we've got a wheel. And then we're going to put in fence posts, just like that. One here, one on top, one to the right, one to the left, and then one in the middle, on top of which we're going to put brown carpet, fence gate, open inwards, and boom, we've got a grinding wheel. Normally you would sit here, and you would have these little foot pedals you would move with your feet, and then the wheel would spin. There'd be a little protective thing here, but we don't exactly have room for that. But anyway, grinding wheel, awesome. And to make it look a little bit nicer, we're going to put an anvil in as well. And just kind of clear some of this stuff out from around it, because we want a clear work area, of course. Oops. Don't want to get rid of the anvil. Alright, that looks pretty good. Got a nice little grinding wheel. Alrighty. So this next thing we're going to add is pretty cool. I think so anyway. We're going to make a wagon, like a hay wagon. So let's go ahead and start on that. We need to first figure out which way we want it to face. So you want to just kind of look around, find a good open spot because it's a little bit big. And then you want to figure out which direction you want it facing in. So I'm going to have it facing that way. So I'm going to put my back wheels back here. So to do your wheels, you want upside down stairs, just like the grinding wheel. Like that. And then you want to skip 3 blocks and put in another wheel. Like that. And then in between, we're going to have, let's see, right here. If I can get this to cooperate here. Upside down stairs. You want to turn them on the ends. And then we're going to put another one in right here. Jump over here. Put one in right here. And then we're going to put in slabs across the front. And then regular stairs. Just like, oops, lower these slabs here by 1 block. Like that. And regular stairs here and here. Alright. And then for the front here, we're going to turn in the stairs. Like so. And then we're going to bring the wagon across like that. And finally, oops, right side upstairs there. Put a slab in the middle, fence on that. And that looks pretty good, I think. So we've got our wagon here. And let's see how that looks. I don't like that. Alright, so from the back and the side and the front. And let's go ahead and fill it with cool stuff. We're going to put in a pumpkin, some hay. Let's see. You can just kind of put it around randomly. Actually, I want my pumpkin in the middle. Yeah, I think I like that better. Let's put this that way. Make all the hay going in kind of like different directions. Alright. So then if you got a horse, you can attach it to your wagon. Alright. Pretty cool. So we got a little hay wagon. Nice. I like it. Alright, so let's put a jack-o'-lantern on the porch. Just for the heck of it. Alright, let's make a dock. Probably over here. So we're going to put in some oak wood. Find the right place. There we go. 1, 2, maybe 3 wide. We'll make it a pretty big dock. Alright, so bring that up another block here. And then, if I can get my blocks to cooperate, we're going to put the slabs out like so. And yeah, excuse my voice if it's messing up a little bit. I do have a sore throat right now, unfortunately. It is a pain in the butt. Alright. If I can get this to cooperate here. There we go. And put another one here. And then bring it out a little bit more. One more. We're going to have a nice big dock. Because we've got a nice big body of water here to work with. Alright. So there's our dock. And then, of course, you could put fence on the ends, probably. Kind of like where you would tie up your boat. Of course, we want a boat. Just toss one out there randomly. Looks pretty good. I like it. Alright. So, next thing. Let's grab spruce leaves. We are going to make a nifty little wall area here as soon as we find a good spot for it. Let's see. I think back here is probably pretty good. So to do this, we are going to find a line. So I'm thinking right here. And we're going to follow that line with these spruce leaves. Alright, and bring it up one here. Oops. And I'm going to go out pretty much that far. And then we're going to bring it up by 1 block. Alright, and we're going to curve in here. Oops. I can't win. Potzel. Oh my gosh. I really can't win. There we go. Alright. Bring that across to here. Bring it up 1. And we've got a cool little bush back wall thing. I don't know what you would call that. But it looks pretty nice. But to make it look even better, you can use double tall grass and the large ferns and just kind of spread them through randomly around the bush wall area. Do the same with the ferns here, and it looks pretty good, I think, when done properly. There we go. Alright, I like that. What do you guys think? It's looking pretty good, huh? Alright, so let's just throw around some random decorations, so to speak. We're going to put down like a couple logs, just because. Take a look around here. We want some more flowers on this side. So let's grab some tall flowers. We haven't used peonies yet, so let's use that. Let's use some of these blue orchids, maybe. Add just a little bit of blue, maybe some orange tulips as well. And just kind of put these around. Put a couple right there. Put something there. Let's do that. And another peony, some tulips, and then we can put in some bushes. Bushes, as Carlos would say. Bushes. I don't know, I can't say it. Carlos is pretty cool. You should check out his channel if you haven't done so yet. He makes some awesome looking stuff, especially modern houses. Alright, that looks pretty good. I like that. We got some decorations going around the house now. I feel like this corner needs bushes somehow. Something, if I can get them to cooperate here. No. No. Can't get something I really like. That's pretty good. I like that. That'll work. Yeah, that's good. Alright. I like that. So, this is looking pretty good. Let's see what else we can do. We need an area for stacking wood. What kind of cottage would be complete without a nice pile of logs, right? So, let's go back here. This tree is pretty good for this, I think. So, we're going to put some fences next to it. Just like that. And we're going to curve them in right like so. And we're going to use the spruce wood logs here. And we're just going to stack them along here. Just like that. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen something like this before. But we had something like this in one of the houses I used to live in when I was younger. Where we would have a little fenced area. We used wood lattice up next to a tree. And we just stacked all our wood right in there. So I think that looks pretty good. We'll go with that. Yeah, that is pretty much it, I would say. We have a really nice looking autumn cottage. Perfect for the fall autumn season and for Thanksgiving. So thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. And this is the Black Belt Panda. I'll see you in the next video.